world, this is Badassatron bringing you LEGO Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. I'm still kind of stumped on the Transformers ideas at the moment, but seeing as I made a Megatron, I might as well make a partner for him. And that partner is Soundwave. Here he is in his satellite mode. He does come in with a built-in stand. It's got these giant boosters, these reversed wings, the little circly thingy on his chest, his head's obviously sticking out. He's got this like tail like thing at the end of the satellite. You could take off the stand, but it's kind of required for transformation. It might irritate some people, but I see that as a huge benefit, since without it, not only will he have kind of a horrible robot mode, he won't be able to stand properly in vehicle mode, so I don't care that much. Of course, as comparison, here we have him next to a minifigure, and with his boss, Megatron. I'm not entirely sure about the scale, but I think satellites are a lot bigger than tanks, so I think this is a decent approximation. That's all I have to say about the robot mode, so now it's time to transform. We're going to take the wings and we're going to shift them down just a little bit to give clearance to these boosters to rotate forward like that. And we're going to have the wing fall off. But we're going to do the same thing to the other side, shimmy that down, just enough to rotate it forward, and just move the wings out for now for clearance. These pieces right here are going to rotate out so that the ball joint ends up on the side. Let me see if I can get on camera. We're going to rotate his stand forward, bring the arms down, the boosters rotate all the way, move the arm out for clearance. The boosters just kind of, this one's back. We can just kind of leave the wing there as well. And if we move the arm out and get enough clearance, we can do the same thing to the other side. Fold his wing down, get his arms properly angled, get him standing, and here we have Soundwave in his little robot mode. This is kind of where the lack of creativity comes into play, since Soundwave is effectively just a fat brick with arms. The satellite kibble ends up on his back, and that creates a fairly sizable backpack, although the stand does give him more than enough heel support to keep him standing. He does have feet, but they are not individually articulated, so you can't get him into any walking poses. And his arms were formed from the front of the satellite, and I don't know what to say about them. They're very basic arms, and the head is still the head. And very limited articulation. All you can really do with him is move his head up. That's it. His arms are attached on ball joints. Move forward, out, double hinge a little bit. And his legs are attached by the hip to a ball joint, so if you want, you can get kind of a waist swivel, but you kind of move the back wings out of the way in order to do that. Yeah, he's not exactly the most articulate thing in the world. I kind of built him just for the sake of having him in his vehicle mode. I think that looks much better. Hopefully, I actually get some ideas for decent Transformers, but that's all I have to say about this guy, so I'll see you next time.